Hello everybody, I'm here to do the hashtag color combo 2023. I follow Crafty Cat and she is doing it. I started last week, 2 colors a week, and last week it was blue and white. This week it is black and white. So I did some digging before I got started. And the color challenge also is hosted by Tammy at Lou Frou Frou Studios. She's everywhere, Etsy, Instagram, YouTube. So I have some different things laid out to get started to cut down time. I made a little dangle. I love to make dangles. So I had this piece of, it was actually a piece of jewelry from Hobby Lobby. I had 2 of them. I guess it's a bracelet or a collar. No, it doesn't fit my neck. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but I had used it in something else, so I have a little piece left. So I added a jump ring and a little bulb pin, another piece of little jewelry that I'd taken apart. So I have that ready. I'm going to put a hole up here, punch a hole. So that's ready. This is an envelope that I went ahead and covered the front. This is a kit from Odalcine Anne, Scrap Anne. And so this is one of her images. So I've prepared this much, the black and white here. It's kind of a sepia actually. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this in. Hopefully I get it in there right. I'm going to do it like this. Let's see, that looks a little crooked. And there it's showing at the top. Okay, it's a really, I'm licking my finger. Isn't that gross? There we go. Let's get this on here. Okay. Get that set. We have a beautiful day here in Iowa. I made a new recipe this morning. I had it pinned on my Pinterest for a long time. And I have apples. My daughter-in-law dropped me off a bag of apples yesterday. They were on my step. It had to be from her. She picks them from her neighbor, and she's brought me 3 big bags so far. So I peel them and slice them and put them in the freezer. Well, I had another bag sitting there yesterday. I don't know when she snuck by. There, that's cute. So this is a piece of an envelope. This is the back of the envelope. I got a piece of this white paper. So I thought I'd make a little bitty, just a little small folio. Anyway, back to the apple story. You take pie crust, and I make it homemade, cut it in a long strip, about this wide, maybe 3 inches. Slice your apples, leave the skins on, core them obviously. Slice them real thin. So I just put them in a bowl, put a little sugar and cinnamon in there, kind of mixed it around with my hands, and you lay them one on top of the other, stagger them a ways apart. So they're in a row. Then you roll your pie crust dough up, and when you put it in your muffin tin, it looks like a rose. That's all there is to it. I kind of I don't do egg wash, I do milk. So I kind of basted some milk on top, all over the pie crust. Oh, my goodness. And then I baked them, 325, 350. They were beautiful. I squirted some caramel ice cream syrup on it. I think I'm going to put this black here to cover this. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, that's what my son and I had for breakfast this morning. And it was delicious. This is a book page, actually. But I think it's going to fit just fine. I'm going to do I'm not messing with my cutter kind of a cut. See how easy that is? Anyway, so I made a half a batch of pie crust. So it would be like for a single crust. So it made 4 of those apple roses. I don't know how many. I suppose I used 1 apple per each. It was so good. Kind of something different. So when I get done in here doing this, I'm going to have to go in and address that bag of apples for my freezer for the winter. I won't be complaining when I get to bake a fresh apple pie. Okay, let's get that on there. Oopsie. This is my second week doing this. It's kind of fun. It's a little bit intimidating, I'm not going to lie. I watched Tammy do hers, and of course I watched Crafty Cat. That's the only two I've paid attention to. I need to go in and see what other people do. I've had a really busy week. Yesterday we had a birthday party for my granddaughter, and it was at 12 o'clock noon. And my daughter-in-law, I took potato salad. They had a pork loin, and they sliced it in nice big thick slices, and they had buns. So we had pork loin sandwiches. It was delicious. And she had fresh fruit, strawberries, and all that. And the cake was darling. My daughter-in-law, my other daughter-in-law, baked a cake. She had specific instructions from my granddaughter how she wanted it decorated. She wanted a rabbit hiding in the grass. And then my daughter-in-law, she's like, oh. And then she ordered edible flowers on Amazon and put those in the grass. It was darling cake. Everybody likes to have, they love decorated cakes from the bakery, but everybody, it's a big thing. Lynn, will you make my cake? I love that my grandkids ask her to do it. It's just a special thing for them. So I've got the cover, which I need to decorate up. Let's see. This is the inside. So I have this pocket I made, some backing on it. First thing I'm going to do is ink this before I get it sewn in. I've never done black and white before. I think it'd be fun to do a whole... My cat got me. He had goopy eyes. I think he has allergies because he sneezes. He's never been out of the house. He was born in 2019. And I started leaving the door open and letting him just kind of look out. And then for quite a while, he would just go outside the door and just sit, and he wouldn't leave. But if a car came by, he would run in the house. I was, of course, standing there with him. Well, now, I have a field behind me, a cornfield. And now he's going out into the cornfield. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but I guess his instincts are coming. And his mother, I have her. And she likes to catch field mice, and then she's very mean. She plays with them, flips them in the air, and she prefers outside. But they come in at night. Well, he's in most of the day. He goes out for a little while. And he comes in sneezing. He's very spoiled. They're both spoiled. There, I like that truck. I actually like this. So this is from Hobby Lobby. You buy it by the sheet, and I think it was $1 a sheet. It's got a really rough, coarse feel to it. I love it. I think I'll have it on the inside like I did. Okay, I'm going to attach this pocket here. Actually, yeah, I'll do the 3 sides. Went to our fun neighbors last night so I could argue with the husband. We always argue. He always tells me how to play my cards, and I tell him to mind his own business, and it's hilarious. We played Skip-Bo again. And he didn't win, and when it was all said and done, he had more cards in his pile than I did. Go, you didn't play your Skip-Bo. No, I didn't want to play my Skip-Bo card. I think I'm going to make a white tag. Here was my thought. Where'd she go? Where did my lady go? Here. This is one of Aldacina's pages. Pamela, who despite recent occur packing, I don't know, it's some advertisement, but I thought she'd make a neat tag. So I'm going to cut this. The whole kit is, well, I printed it black and white, and then I printed it color, so it printed in sepias tones. It was really pretty. I should have, you know what I should have done? Made that two-sided. Oh, well. Okay. I'm going to have to make this back this so it's sturdy. Let's see. This isn't very, I don't like this down the middle. All right. This is the book. I got the black. This book is The Invention of Hugo Cabaret. It's a deliciously lovely little book. School discarded it. My friend is the English teacher, so she grabbed it and said, I thought you'd like this. Okay, there's a piece of black paper. What is this? But the inside, look at the pages. It's just a fun book. Very fast to read. It's about a boy that lives in the tower, clock tower. It's very good. I love the book. Okay, so we'll do this. My son's cooking. He's making, it's called, hold on a second. Well, it's Cajun pasta is what it is. Sausage Cajun pasta or something. He uses andouille sausage and penne noodles. And it's got cream cheese. And I don't know what spices he puts in. He made it really hot. And the andouille sausage is hot anyway. For me, anything's hot to me. Ketchup is hot. Terrible. But he started backing off on I think a cayenne or something. I don't know what it is he puts in there. It is so absolutely delicious. I can hear him cooking. I hear the sausage cooking. Do, 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 do. Okay, that was hard to cut. That was wet. Okay, let's see how that fits. I think I'll put a tab at the top of some kind. Let's see, what do I have? A tab. I could use one sec. Where are my tabs? I'll use this for a pattern. Oopsie. Unless Joey's is smaller. His might be smaller. Joey Card Maker. I'm working on his Christmas kit. Oh, there's my stamp block in the wrong place. Yeah, No, his is bigger. I think this will work. Good enough. I was going to trace one of his, but this will work. Good enough. Oh. What else? Geez, there's nothing going on. We played Skippo last night. Yesterday I had the birthday party. I was there visiting. Oh, their neighbor, their next door neighbor. They live. My son and his wife live in the house that I raised my kids in. So it was their childhood home, and that doesn't look very good. And the neighbor was all four of my kids' English teacher. So I stopped by and visited him, and he sent me home with two 1920s school books. He shared with me he still has his grandmother's home economics book in the 20s. It was hilarious. The home economics kitchen of the 20s. It was literally big long counters with burners sitting on top with the gas flames just out in the bare open. Can you imagine? So anyway, we looked at his in old cookbooks, but they're family books, so of course I wasn't going to get any of those. But he did give me two books that he had no attachment to. I'll have to share them on camera. They're really quite interesting. And he gave me a plate that's to the Japanese dishes that I collect. The hand painted. Oh, that looks stupid. What did I do? Let me fix that. So I was thrilled. He thought it was his aunt's dish. He doesn't collect it anymore. He's trying to clear out his stuff, as we all are trying to do. That's good enough. It looks terrible, but I think we're so critical of ourselves. I'll do something to hide that crooked cutting. All right, so we've got this. I think I'll actually do my corners if I can. Now that that's in the way. There. So he's quite the dish collector. Well, he's got family pieces, so he's really lucky. Beautiful, beautiful pink depression glass. Lots of it. There. I wonder if I could do something cute down the side of this. I might do that later. So there's that. I think I'll have her peeking out. That I'll do something with. I got this. I have to dress the back. Let's see. The back could be another black page, maybe? I don't want to use cardstock or my file folders because it's not white. This will work. I think that'll. I don't think those letters will show. No. Okay, that'll work. This is truly black and white. go. Oh, I maybe just went a tiny bit too far that way. Doggone it. Trim that off. I smell onion and garlic. There. There, that'll work. So now I'm going to trim this even. And then I need to do the back. Another black page. And maybe I'll put some sheet music over it. Look at that, isn't that neat? And now you see why it was discarded. I saw on the inside it said 7 points. The book was worth 7 points to the kids. I never read the books. Of course, when I was a kid in school, we had a reading list that we had to follow, and it was things like, I bet I got my freaking glasses and big nose and hair in the camera. We had to read things like The Pearl, The Man in the Sea, The Good Earth, Jane Austen, all the classics, and I was not interested in that stuff. So I would cheat, and I had a classmate that would tell me what the books were about. Isn't that terrible? I'm not the first kid to do that, I'm sure. That was the 70s. I think they have, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the classics, but I just couldn't relate. Anna Green Gables, I remember reading that. Okay. There we go. Do this. This won't really show. I'm going to put the signature in, and it's white anyway. Okay, there's that. And there's this for the inside. I'm going to make this little, I can't remember, I'm going to look it up and link it. I can't remember who I got these from. Got them on Etsy. I can't recall. Time to fill my bottle. New bottle, compliments of my friend who is starting junk journaling. She is a long-time scrapbooker, so she's got all the things. She's got a good head start. She's got cardstock for years and Sizzix, and she's already had a Cricut. And I have a Cricut, but I never use it. Done a few T-shirts, but I've never I did some baby shower things out of cardstock, but I forget about it. I'm just not in the habit of using it. Okay, there's that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's made. Let's see. I've got this tag. These I purchased. They came like this. So I could decorate that up somehow. I'm going to have to take off here in a minute. A few minutes. Okay. So I thought I would, let's see. She could tuck in. I could put a little band on here of some kind. Let's see. Sheet music? No. Let's do, this says Pamela. Let's see. Maybe down here. I feel like I tore it wrong. Let's see. What about... Oh, my fingers are so gluey. Going crazy here. What about... Okay, let's see how that'll work. So we've got Pamela. Nope, that's not going to work. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I need this to be backed on something, though. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I'm just, oops. I'm just a cutting and a tearing, and if it works, it works. Oh, I wish you could smell what I smell. It smells wonderful. My son, all three of my sons love to cook. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. She likes to cook too, but she's got little kids, so her menu list is not as exciting as the others. My oldest son, his kids love all kinds of weird stuff. We're talking they'll eat squid and all that stuff I've never tried. I will never. They eat sushi. They've been eating sushi since they were little. I've never had sushi. I will never have sushi. Just will never have sushi. Okay, that's going to be okay. I'm going to trim that. Come on, glue. Didn't want to come out. This can go in. This can go here. Pamela. This can go here. This can go here. This can be trimmed. And I had inked that before I made a few of them ahead just in case. Okay, there's that and that and that. I have this. I don't know where I got this. Somewhere along the line. In my travels. Actually, I might. Should I put a white one in? Let's see what white looks like. Yeah, I'll put a white one in. I'm going to do, first I'm going to, what was I going to do? Oh, it's already set up for a small. So I'm going to do this first for my dangle. Let's see. That's the big. That's the small. I swear I'm going to buy a hand one. Let's see. There. Let me put a small white one in first. In this, then I'll change the size of my, I think I might want black on this one. Okay. I'm going to have to address that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, that black paper is rubbing off. Okay, get this done. There's that. Now I need to change this. I think these are hard to see. There's the A. I think that's the 2. Oh my gosh, I think it's terrible to see. That's a 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay. All right. I'm not going to put my dangle on yet. That's ready. Okay. This, I'm going to go ahead and put one in. And I've lost it already. But I am going to do a white one. Or should I do black? How about we... No, I don't have black in this size. I've gunmetal. Yeah, we'll do white. There we go. There's that. Oh. Well, that didn't work. What's wrong with that? I swear. There. There we go. All right. I like this little bit of sparkle this has. there's that. Don't know where it's going. These need to be, excuse me. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Excuse me a second. Cold coffee. Oh boy. What on earth? Okay, that'll be there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to make a little tuck. Actually, darn it, would that have been cute? Nope, it's too far. How about this? That'll work. All right. Get my notes right side up. Come on. This says our album of beauty with lily roses in her cheeks. Ooh, this is some of the kit from Scene too. Boy, I don't know what happened to my throat, but it just got all scratchy. So we should put a cute man there. Maybe. Needs to be standing on something though. Oh, my nose. Now I have a runny nose. Or we could put her. Let's see. That's kind of cute sticking out. I think I'll do that. This is Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. Let's see. Make sure this will fit in there. Okay, I like that. I think I won't put the man, but the man is kind of cute. But I don't want to cover the words. Let's see. Oh, she's kind of cute there. I like her there. She could actually go down here. Actually, I think I'll put her... Listen to me, I can't decide. If I put her here, she can be a tuck. Yeah, so she can be a tuck. Let's see. What I got here? I've got today and tomorrow. I don't know what this was from. I don't like that. she's a tuck. Okay, I don't have to have a big pocket. It can be small. A small, I don't like that. And I've got this. I'm so indecisive. I've got a postcard. It's got some brown on it already. Stain. I'm gonna do the black right over the top. So there's a postcard. That'll fit. I've glued this on at some point. It could be the back cover. I'll tear all this back off. I found this on some free printable page somewhere along the line years ago, and I enlarged it like really big, magnified it, and I actually painted it on top of a table, a drop leaf table that I got for like $20, sanded down. Excuse me for clearing my throat. I don't know what is going on. I hope I'm not getting allergies or something. They are combining like crazy here. Anyway, I enlarged it. Did a whole bunch of sheets of paper and got it till I got it really big. And I transferred it onto, with graphite paper onto the top of the table after I sanded it and painted it white. Sanded it down, painted it white. Put this on with transfer paper. And then couldn't it just be right there? And then this is going to have to come off right here. And I painted it on, and then I sold it. I sold it for quite a bit of money. $150, I think. It didn't take me very long. I used to do a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I think I paid $20 for the table. Probably took me an afternoon. There we go. Let's see, should I? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Because if I don't, it's just going to get floppy. What's that going to be like? Let's just see. I'm going to have to leave this alone for a little bit. All right, I've got her. She can tuck there. Where did I have her, though? That'll work. This needs something. This would be cute, this dress form. Couldn't that just stick in? That's what I'll do. Let's see, on the inside. That's cute. I like that. I don't have anything on the outside yet. I wanted to make sure it fit. Oh, what have we got? I'm going to go ahead and attach this. Otherwise, it's just going to bother. Just a hair right there on that edge. I need a baby wipe. Okay, there's that. What about, there's the camera. Might be enough. To the back side of this key. I need something to tuck in there. Trim this down. And I'm going to cover those lines. I don't like those lines. It's going to go in good enough. Maybe I'll do something with my man here. I think I'll sew this in. It's getting so floppy. I'm going to sew this in real quick. The next thing will be threading my needle on camera with my blind eyes. Let's see if we can get that accomplished. Oh yeah, all of a sudden I have 20/20 vision. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. I think I want it from the outside though. Let me do it. Yeah. Should I? No. No, I shouldn't. I'm just going to make it simple. I'm not going to add any more pages. I'm just not going to do it. It looks about the same. Okay. This on the other side. You have a string on each side. See, this is still wet. I'm gonna let them hang. I think I'll put some beads on it. Okay, that's in. There's a lot more to do to this. Another time, because I have to get going. This guy, I feel like I need him to be somewhere. He's so cute. Let's see. I'm going to cover this. I think I will. Collage it. Finish your thought. Finish your thought, girl. I'm just going to cover this whole thing. I need to fill this back up. Somebody is out here somewhere. I can't figure out where. Oh, golf cart. Those golf carts. They are loud. I'll punch this hole again. And trim this part. I live across from the lake. It's a little community of boaters and summer people. And everybody has golf carts and boats and side-by-sides and all that stuff. And it gets loud in the summer. So that was a golf cart out there. There's kids riding around on them. And I'm going to do something on this side. What do I have handy? Because it's got to be black and white. Oh, that's brown. That's brown. I don't suppose I'll go to jail. Guys, don't overlook the Christmas aisle. The dangles. It's red. Oh my goodness sake. What have I got? It's black and white. This is some of that kit from Odelsine. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Odelsina. Odelsine. Odelsina. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do book page. Red, red, red. Everything's colored. Something. Whoopsie, whoopsie. That's kind of cool. Come on, I know there's glue in there. What is going on with me today? Let's see. Okay, ink it. Get it on there. Looks like some kind of an arrow. And then I'm going to put the man on there. The man. The manly man. All right. Oh, my fingers. It's just gross. Can't even pick him up. He needs to stand on something, though. Does he want to stand on a camera? Hey, guy, you want to stand on a camera? No. How about the word dream? How about... Oh, it's got to be black and white, though. Well, I'm just going to put him on there. Okay. It looks like he's losing a hand. I'll put him up high enough that I can put something under him. Something white that I don't have. Something black. How about a piece of black book page? Oh, you know what? Oh, look at these bricks. There you go. I feel like that was sent from God. Shoot, I wish he was higher. Guys, I'm babysitting a little dog this week. My friends. He's so tiny. I'm gonna peel his feet up. Little teeny tiny dog. She's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna babysit. I swear he's just like so little, like maybe 3 pounds. I don't even know if 3 pounds is big. He's like it's like a box of baking soda big. Tiny little Duke. Okay, he's standing on something. I'm at a loss for black and white right here. Now let's use is that black? That's black baker's twine. That's not very cute though. I'll use this. Actually, should I use a piece of this? Or it has to be white, black and white. Remember, black and white, black and white. What on earth is going on with my phone? Don't talk. That won't work. How about we put the camera up there for a tab? That's what I'll do. Because you know why? He's probably a photographer. Here we go. And in the back, we will put, oh, my fingers. This. That's what we'll do. And this is already trimmed down once. Let's see, how did I do that? Except that it's crooked here. All right. I'll trim it after I get them glued together. Oh, this is what I was going to do. I'm just over here trimming. I'm just trimming. Somebody's mowing. Gotta mow again. Pretty soon it'll be shoveling snow. Time. We're calling for a small, easy winter though. There's that. I don't need a string now. Don't need that garbage. He's got the camera. All right. He can go there. No, he can go here. I've got that. I can always do more. I've got my pages. Okay, so here's what we've got. Let's put the dangle on. Oh, thought I had it open. Okay. There's my dangle with my rhinestones and my pearls. All right, so we've got the front, black and white. I'm going to just tie this in a bow. I can always add beads later. Okay, so So there's the cover. Inside, a pocket. I can decorate that later. There's a clock. I think I have a clock. And a megaphone. I can do that later. Postcard, this little pocket here. And we will decorate that off camera another time. Thank you guys for watching. Hashtag Color Combo 2023 with Tammy at Lou Frou. I probably said that wrong. Thanks for the challenge, Tammy and Amy at Crafty Cat. Bye-bye.